Alright, so these are a few videos I've captured over the past couple months. Crazy stuff that I've seen on the road. I'll try to walk you through it. So, first up, we got this random truck. I don't know what they were trying to do. Apparently turn around on this road, which is not very smart, as you can tell. It didn't really work out for them. But definitely an odd thing to see as I'm driving by. Next up, we have a semi just ahead of us on the right, whose rear left tire is just absolutely shredding in front of me. So there's like debris that's flying up, pieces of rubber flying all over the place. As you can see, parts of the tire coming off. I wasn't sure if the driver was aware because they didn't have their hazards on or anything. So I tried putting on my hazards, honking my horn. I didn't seem to be getting their attention, so I just moved on. This is a kind of a quick one. I didn't get the full video, but it was a weird little dust tornado that spun up in front of me as I was parking. This dude was driving a motorcycle, absolutely crazy. I mean, he was weaving in and out of traffic, came right up on me. And I mean, whenever I say right up on me, you'll see, like, we're going 80 miles an hour, right? And this dude is right on my tail. Now, there's nowhere for me to go. I'm currently passing a car in the middle lane. And this guy just gets impatient and he just shoots around me, goes around the truck, and onwards. This was after ACL. There were some people crossing the freeway, which, if you don't know, this is the #1 pedestrian versus vehicle accident that occurs that results in fatalities. Never cross the freeway as a pedestrian. This guy was impatient, just didn't want to merge behind me, so he merged in front of me. That was cool. Okay, so you guys gotta help me out with this. There was this weird device on the side of this vehicle. I had no idea what it was, but it was flashing. It was like suction cupped to the side of the vehicle. I don't know if they're collecting measurements or what they were doing, but as you can see, it's a pretty complex device. I don't know, thought it was kind of neat. This was leaving Formula One, and guy thought he would just take his own traffic pattern versus follow the rules of the road in the one that was outlined. This happened this morning. This is the last clip. I was on my way to get some breakfast and I saw some smoke. So I was like, oh, someone's having a barbecue or something. But then I saw this neighbor on the right running over and I was like, oh no. As I drove up, I saw there was like a wrecked car. The smoke was coming from the vehicle. And so I pulled over, right? And I go to try to help the people. There's already people calling 911, so I just go and help some folks out. I sped up the video here because this is just madness. You can see me running around. But just tried to help out as I could as we were waiting for first responders, and it's not a great situation. There's an older gentleman. I don't know what he did, but he might have had a medical emergency or mistaken the gas pedal for the brake pedal and unfortunately caused quite a bit of destruction. I went ahead and got out of there as first responders arrived to make sure I wasn't clogging up the road. But as you can see, it's quite a bit of destruction that was caused. Might do more of these if I see more interesting things, but appreciate you watching.